For me, I thought the cooking thing is interesting because George enjoys cooking and he enjoys fishing, and both those activities for him are quite solitary ones. I think he finds, you know, an ability to sort of like recharge and center himself by doing these solitary activities. I think he's a personality that doesn't necessarily easily socialize with people. And so the hobbies that he enjoys, like I say, are quite singular in terms of it's just him, you know, by himself with his thoughts and decompressing. There's a couple of things that I thought was interesting about their relationship, that markers, they don't have any children. And whether that was a conscious choice or whether they tried, I think both of them come from childhoods that weren't ideal. So I think they're damaged people. You know, they've had, well, certainly Catherine talks about the relationship with her mother in a way that seems to be quite fractured, and I think George's relationship with his father is something that's very evident in who he is today. I think he worries about Catherine's sort of mental health as well, because in her exchange with Dr. Vaughan, you know, there is an implication again that she perhaps tried to take her life. Obviously, Kate is, you know, she's a master at what she does. She's always brings something that perhaps you wouldn't read on the page. So there's a lot of ambiguity in her performance. There's a lot of tenderness there. There's also a sort of protective element you can see. Well, I picked up, maybe it wasn't intentional, but that she does have an exterior that she puts on, even for George. Because I think, you know, there is the vulnerability within her character there as well. She's, you know, again, took that note from the script really well, that she's the head of the table wherever she sits. She's very commanding. Trust is always going to be the major thing between a director and an actor. That's the key thing. And you have, you know, trust in spades with him. It's like you're in safe hands. He creates a sort of energy because he's operating the camera as well. There's always that relationship. You know, as an actor, either you can pretend that the camera isn't there, or you can accept it and embrace the fact that it is there. And that's more the sort of way that I would do things. And then it's nice to have his energy behind the camera as well. And